Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel for a new unboxing and review. Today it's the Scarlet Witch from WandaVision. It's been 2 years that we've been waiting for this figure, and now she's finally here. So first, let's talk about the box. This is the same box design as Vision, except it's a normal sized box. So you have the hex opening up with, in the middle, a nice promotional drawing of the character, the name of the series, and the name of the character. On the side, you have the Scarlet Witch logo with the name of the character, and at the back you have the usual product information. When you remove the first part of the box, you have a window box so you can see the figure, and at the back you have once again the X opening up with some pictures of the series. So let's open this and talk about the accessories. As you can see, there are not a lot of accessories with this figure, and that's a bit disappointing. For one, I think they should have included a background with the X like they did with Vision. The display base has the same design as the Vision one. You have an effect of the X with the symbol of the character. Here, the symbol of the Scarlet Witch. You also have the name of the series and the nameplate. It's a nice design. As for the stand, it's a dynamic one, so I'll drop a link of my video on how to avoid damaging your figures with dynamic stands in the description down below. Then she only has 8 hands, 4 normal hands and 4 hands with red translucent fingertips. That is not a lot of normal hands. They could have at least included the same hands from the red translucent fingertips and a pair of fist hands. That's too bad. So there are 2 semi-open hands and 2 witchcraft hands. As for the red hands, there are 2 different pairs of witchcraft hands. These 2 and these 2. There are also 2 ability-using effects that you can attach to the ends. And finally, she comes with the Dark Hold. I have to say, it looks pretty great. There are actually some pages that you can turn. How cool is that? Hot Toys has really did a fantastic job with this accessory. It is highly detailed. So now let's take a look at the figure. We have waited 2 years to get this figure, and it doesn't disappoint. The Scarlet Witch costume is one of my favorite MCU costumes. Hot Toys has done a great job to recreate it in a figure format. It looks beautiful. There is a lot of detail on the suit. The boots are 2 separate pieces of plastic, which means you have fit articulation. Considering the type of fabric used, I have to say you'll have to be careful with poses. There is a LED light-up effect for the ends when you use the red ones, so you have to remove this part to insert the batteries. When I tried, the fabric made a weird noise, as if it was about to tear up, so I'm not going to put the batteries on. Do it at your own risk. Obviously, as you can see, the shoulders are not seamless. You can see the separation between the bust and the arms. It doesn't look exactly great, but at least you have a better articulation range. And I do think that without the cape, there is something missing with the outfit. It's great, but not perfect. While with a cape, it's really perfect. That Scarlet Witch, I do intend to display her with a cape on. When you display her with the cape on, you can no longer see the separation between the bust and the arms. As you can guess, because of sculpted hair, you can't put the hood on. The cape has a beautiful motif, it's always about the details with Hot Toys. The cape has wires inside so you can pose it. Same for the skirt, that's great for action poses. The Headsculpt was made by Jang So-young and painted by Ji Hong. It is amazing. This is definitely the best Wanda sculpt we've got so far. It is spot on. It looks exactly like Elizabeth Olsen. The likeness is all there. I am truly impressed with this head sculpt. Plus, it has sculpted hair, so this is a win for me. The Scarlet Witch crown is also nicely sculpted on her head. The only thing missing there is the separate rolling eyeballs. With a cape on, the articulation for the head is almost impossible. Though without the cape, she can look on each side. And she can also slightly look down. As for the rest of the body, she can move the arms like this. Like this. Like this, you can move the arms like this, you can also move the ends, you can move the torso, you can also move the legs, and the feet. So now let's see some poses. Despite the lack of accessories, this is the ultimate Wanda figure. The Scarlet Witch costume is wonderful and the Headsculpt is simply amazing. Thanks again for watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye!